Here we are now in the S/4HANA Cloud system. I'm logged on as a trade compliance specialist. You can see all the apps which belong to international trade compliance. And here you see two apps. This one will be deprecated, and this one is the new app. It's called Analyze Resolved Block Documents. When you open it up, you have to enter some mandatory information. If you're familiar with the previous app, you can easily tell that there are a lot of additional filter criteria which you can use now. So, for example, if you scroll further down, you see the reason for block, next action in days, item number, and so on. I will leave it as it is, and to show you the documents in the system. And it's also not only possible to see the classical view as we have it here, it's also possible to use charts. And I will show that to you in a minute. Here you see one new document type that we are supporting with S/4HANA Cloud 2005, and that's the sales scheduling agreement. So this is a new type which we can process with trade compliance. Apart from that, you see all the different columns which you can have here. This is also you can change it however you would like to have it. You see the number of blocks and so on. And here now you have these different charts which you could use. In this case, it's a donut chart. Here you see all the chart types which you could use here. And at the moment, you can see that it differentiates between two legal regulations. And I will now add further dimensions or additional criteria, however you want to put it. So I add company code, and I also add document category. So you can see now that the legend has also changed here. It's now the legal regulation, company code, and, for example, sales order. At the bottom, you see that we have at the moment 266 items. So these are the all the items in the system which belong to our criteria, and I can narrow this down now by selecting one part of my donut, and you can see that the number of items has already gone down. So I can also use this to come up with my corresponding workload, because I would like to concentrate on the sales scheduling agreement within a certain company code at the moment. Right, and the other beauty of this app is also that you can process all these blocks directly from here. So if we take the sales order at the bottom as an example, you see there is one block, and I can now look at the details, and you can see that there is a classification missing. So from that I know immediately what the issue is, and I can now go ahead and enter the corresponding control class. Take that in, and now I can save it. And after that, I can return to the app and process the next one. You can see that the number of items has gone down because the block has been resolved.